Good morning. What is up, loves? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Tiffany T. If you're new here, a super welcome to you. Y'all, this is my first day in the life of a mortgage loan originator. Woo! So I'm not sure how long this video is going to be because literally this is my first, like I said, day in the life, but also my first actual day. Today I have orientation, so I have decided to onboard with Nexa Mortgage. I love Nexa Mortgage. They are in multiple states. I'm obviously here in Michigan, but I really like them because they definitely love to collaborate with realtors, and their system is also set up for people who are 1099 contractors. A lot of mortgage companies that I had previously looked into, like I had to be an employee. With Nexa, I literally operate the same way that I do in my real estate business, meaning I have to get my own clients and all of that, but they give the support, the training, and y'all, when I say exceptional, I am so excited to dive in and to kill it. So on our agenda for today, I think we have three main things. We're going to complete our orientation with the company. So again, that's going to give me all the direction, outline my training with them. And then I'm also going to get a mentor, a coach. And then number two, I have to go through 86 emails that I got from the company and really just organize like my folders in my back office. I have to sign up for some companies and different things like that, payroll, getting paid, things of that nature. And then number three is I want to work on some content. So just different content that I'm going to share, trying to decide like if I'm going to keep my business card as one card, which I likely will, like showing realtor and loan officer, instead of trying to have two separate. It'll all flow together. Because you guys know, unless you are new here, my goal as a realtor was just to expand my business and offer more services, not like to dive into a new career and forget about what it is that I do. So I'm super excited. Right now it is 10:56 and the company every Tuesday at 11 has a town hall meeting. So that's what I'm going into right now, just to hear all the updates, connect. This will be my first one. And then after that, I'll dive into some other work, and my orientation is at 1 p.m. Now, of course, y'all know I'm juggling both, right? So I have real estate, I got emails, text messages, clients, people that I have to call for real estate. So the biggest thing is really going to be bringing you guys along so that I can figure out the best way to juggle both, right? So I'm so excited to do this journey, y'all, but let's hop into the town hall meeting. They have amazing virtual assistants that send you all the updates and all that. So I am a few minutes early, which is always the goal. I'm still looking for whatever the software is that'll allow me to share my screen. Yeah, share my screen while I'm still talking to you guys. Because as of right now, y'all know I have to like turn my camera around to show y'all what's going on. And it's not giving ghetto, but it's just giving, you know, lower level. So we're trying to present excellence. But yes, y'all, so I'm going to be in this town hall for a moment. And then what I'm going to do while I'm in the town hall listening is I'm probably going to actually answer like some emails and stuff for real estate so that I can knock out two birds with one stone. That's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, so the town hall is done. It was about 30 minutes or so. So they really just catch up, different information that's going on within the company, within any of our partners. And then it's also cool because it's a space for the LOs to answer any questions. So that was cool. So now, like I said, y'all, this is my first day. So I'm really trying to decide like how my schedule is going to go. It's one of those things where I'm like, will I start the day with all real estate and then, you know, the latter part will be all mortgages, or will I kind of go back and forth? And what I think is that it's going to kind of have to be a back and forth thing because there are going to be priorities that come up. So like, for instance, what I'm thinking now, so during the town hall, because it wasn't so much a training, I mean, I was paying attention, but I also could like answer emails. So I answered what I felt like was top priority emails from title companies and some text messages that I had from both clients and lenders. So I was able to knock those priorities out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the emails. I told you guys from joining the company, I literally have 86 emails that I have to just go through, sort them out, create my folders, and really just set up my back office. So I'm going to do that. As soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to jump over to my current real estate client. So like I said, I handled the priority text messages, like things that people were asking for now for closings that are coming up. So I'm going to go through these emails, and then after that, I'm going to jump over to my clients. And that's just the way that I'm doing it today, right? Obviously on a day-to-day, I would be jumping right into prospecting. But because I'm starting out today and I want to get organized for the MLO, and I go to my orientation at 1, I kind of want to be done with these emails by the time I go to orientation, so that I can just feel like I have a clean slate and my mind is clear. So I'm going to go through all of these MLO emails right now. After that, I'll go through my clients, and then it should be around the 1 o'clock hour, and I'm going to go to orientation. After orientation, then I'm going to prospect. So I'm going to go through and, make my calls to get more clients. I am not making MLO calls right now. My goal is to dive into the training, start learning for like the next few weeks. And by the end of November, my plan is to start calling agents, really marketing myself, putting it out there for people to reach out to me as an MLO. I don't want to do it just yet, just because, like I said, I'm not trained at all. I have no idea where they start. I don't have my process in order, so I want to take my time and I want to really be patient. And then, once my prospecting and stuff is done, then I am going to start kind of working on some marketing, just getting some ideas, even if it's just like writing down ideas for different videos that I want to do. Again, trying to figure out what a new business card is going to look like, that type of thing. So that'll pretty much be my day. Like I said, I don't think that that's going to be my standard day, because I do want to. My standard day will probably look like first thing in the morning. I do, obviously, after my time with the Lord, my morning routine and everything, I will go in social media, email, text messages. I just answer those things before I get to calls, because it's usually a little earlier in the morning. And then from there, I'll dive right into my, like I said, my any pressing emails, pressing clients, all the stuff that's like pressing, like we need to get this done right now or get this done today. I'll do that. And then I'll jump right into my prospecting. I will likely do my real estate prospecting first, and then my MLO prospecting second. And then after that will be all the other business things that need to be taken care of. So I feel really, really good about this and about this process. I'm really excited to grow this, this part of the business. So I am going to get these emails done, and then I will let you guys know how it's all going. So, I'm just diving into the emails. Like I said, this company is so amazing. Just all the trainings and connections that they have. So UWM here is one of the largest lenders that they have. They're a really, really amazing company. And they have a training, basically Nexa and UWM systems together. And it's so cool because, like I said, Nexa, the mortgage company that I'm with, is in multiple states. And so it's a 2-day training. And so anyone who's flying in, they actually will pay for the flight and the hotel. So that is super dope. Of course, I'm here local to UWM, so they won't pay for it, but it looks like they're going to be providing food and all of that stuff. So again, this is just part of all the emails that I'm going through to onboard, set up my back office systems and all of that. So the only thing I'm sad about, y'all, don't judge me, is on Thursday, December 12th, I had already signed up for a holiday bingo. For anybody who does not know, y'all, I am a lover of Christmas, all things Christmas. So during this season, I'm looking for every holiday party, networking event, fun stuff. Sydney and I, as of the last few years, always go to a light show. We get hot cocoa and all of that stuff. So, but it's all good, right? We're adulting, so I'm gonna have to not do holiday bingo so that I can do this LO training, because I'm super excited about it. So as expected, I had a little break to take care of some real estate client stuff, which is totally fine. But I wanted to come back and share with you guys because I have about 20 minutes before I have to go into my orientation. I'm gonna go grab a snack, probably some Skinny Pop, and that's probably it. I'm actually put an egg on the stove so that I can make me a salad. But I'm sharing now, so y'all, there is so much training, which I knew it would be that way, but I just have to really prepare myself for the fact that I'm going to be doing a lot of training to really learn and get into this. So having like a perfect day is not a thing. So I just have to make sure that I am prioritizing prospecting, prioritizing my top clients. So I am, like I said, I'm kind of stopping if I get an email or a phone call on the real estate side, because I don't want any of those clients or that business to feel any lack while I'm building this, other side. So that's something I'm learning. I have literally put, I think so far, 3 trainings on my schedule since going through all of these emails and just setting up everything. But it's been exciting. Hopefully this isn't too boring. I know I'm not like out in the field and talking to people and talking to clients and all of that. But again, I just want to show you guys as I grow this side of the business, as I, aim to really build wealth for myself, wealth in my business, expand my business. If this is something that you guys are interested in doing, or even if it's not this per se, but there is something else that you want to, do or add to business, I just want to show you, just do it. Like, just go for it. Don't be afraid. Again, there's so much training, but we got to train, right, to gain the knowledge. So I just wanted to come and kind of give you guys an update, because I am going to be logging on to orientation here separately. And I'm the type of person, you guys, that I will go to the trainings that they offer just to see what they are. And it may or may not be something that I actually am going to do or a part of the program that I'm going to work in. But I just feel like it's so important to know rather than to not know. Like, I'm literally going into this as a novice. I know nothing. So I'm pretty much going to all the trainings that they offer as much as I can. So that's why I said prioritizing my clients and my prospecting on the real estate side is going to be so important, because I'm going to be very much so dialed in for at least the next few months on all the different trainings and everything for the MLO. But so far it's going good. I feel good, trying to breathe and not be overwhelmed, because I have training like all week. So I just got a showing request from my client, my real estate client. So I'm gonna, again, take a quick pause from my email. Like I said, right now I'm just going through a ton of emails that they sent for all of like the upcoming training and onboarding and things like that. So it's okay that I kind of, have to stop and take a break, because once I get into orientation, I will not be taking a break. I'm sorry, y'all. This is not a real estate day in the life, but I'm also being realistic at the fact that they're both, together. So I also, as I'm learning, I may end up just meshing the 2 day in the life of, a realtor and loan officer. But as of right now, I know it's a totally different work. And because I'm brand new in the mortgages, I also am just really wanting to show like all the things that's going on, all the things that it is that I'm learning. So I'm going to take another quick break. It's literally just a few minutes, because I want to send some properties over to them. And then right after that, we'll be into orientation. So I'll get back to my emails as soon as I am done with orientation.
Monday through Friday. Please do not forget that if your instructor is not in Zoom when you need them, you can always jump in to speak to another instructor. And the broker world. Be sure to pay close attention to the information. You received a student checklist in your email. If you haven't already, please be.
I understand you all both said, okay, we're going to make this mortgage thing a job.
Mm-hmm.
Mortgage take a lot out of you.
Okay.
But still also make sure he number one first.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you make him number one, God will provide for the mortgage. That makes sense?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
And I just want, and I usually don't say that to people. I usually stay out of people's business, but you put that out there.
Yeah.
You're a woman of God. So
yeah.
I wanted to give you woman of God advice, because this will take your marriage to a different level.
Okay.
But it will cause problems if you don't make him number one.
Yes, ma'am.
Because he'll be like, she's not spending no time with me. She's always working. She's always there. Because mortgage is different than real estate.
Okay.
Totally different.
Okay.
And now that you're gonna be doing both sides,
It's gonna be a lot.
you're taking on a big thing because,
Okay.
and more you have more regulation than you did in real estate.
Okay. Alrighty, loves. So, just an update. Orientation was cool. They really just went over emails that they sent us. And then I did get my student coach, so I'm super excited about that. And you guys kind of heard, she was just kind of speaking and pouring into me. I absolutely love when I can connect somebody in business who is like a boss at the top of their game, and they're also a man or woman of God. I'm in heaven at that point, because it's like, what can we not do? So I am super excited, y'all. I am actually really on a journey, and I'm gonna really lock in and focus to becoming a millionaire and just really being financially set so that I can spread the gospel. And I think that I have sold myself short in times past, and really adding this onto my business, I think was so personal for me to say, Tiff, like, let's do it. And of course, we know earned income alone, depending on what you do, right, is not always the opportunity to bring you that level of wealth, but the earned income invested properly and worked properly will do it. And so I think that that's the journey I'm on, the journey that I have really decided to commit to. And today has just been amazing. So much training, emails, just setting it up, getting it in order. I hope this video was not crazy boring, but it's for who it's for. That's the thing. I understand that this is not this mass audience of people. It's for who this is for, whether you're a realtor and want to get into lending, or whether you are in lending and you really just want to take your business up. I'm always here to encourage and inspire. Or like I said, if you're not doing any of those, but you're just wanting to step out into something new, I hope that I can inspire you to do that. So I'm going to actually end the video here. Just wanted to kind of take y'all through my first day as a mortgage loan originator. I got a lot of stuff set up, got my orientation, got my coach. And so I am ready to rock and roll. I have trainings all this week. Really, I'm about to have trainings multiple days a week for the next few months. And I am doing that purposely. One is what the company offers, but also purposely because I really want to see success, both here and my real estate business. Like if I can get to $50,000 a month within the next year in both businesses, that will really be an amazing goal of mine. So I'm just going to put my head down and really, really lock into that. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.